short term. I'm in studio currently, and you all are going to see me do a live DIY. Yes, and we'll do some chat on top of that. Ha, get it? Live DIY, chat on top of that. Anyway, whatever. Well, this DIY I've seen on other platforms per se, kind of, sort of posting platforms. Instructable being the biggest one. So, and it is a what they called a semi-bivy. Okay, a semi-bivy. So a semi-bivy doesn't cover you completely; it just covers you partly. So, yeah, it's a kind of unusual. So what it is you have to lay out all your. You have to lay out your. What they used was a SOL bivy tarp or bivy, or not a bivy, kind of like the almost like a trash bag, but it's got the Mylar insert. And then you have to cut it, and you have to measure it, cut it, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. Well, in this case, you are gonna all see me do it live. Ugh. So I do have my emergency blanket. I do have, all right, let me adjust you all somewhat. Yes, I'm in studio, by the way. I have my inflatable pad. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta go all the way over here. Give me a minute. I have my foam pad, and I have my sleeping bag. Now, what it tells me to do is I need to lay out, when they use the emergency bivy, they cut it in half and cut the bottom, laid it out, and you lay everything else out. Do the folding, do the, all the other fun stuff. So I've also got my scissors. Oops. And wouldn't you guess? Oh, what up, Jimmy boy? You catch me on a live doing a DIY. So I got to go find me some cordage while I'm in here. So let me give you some adjustment here. Oh yeah, no. This is gonna be all weird. Jimmy boy, tell me how this sounds, because I've got an external mic. Hopefully it's working since I've got it plugged in. Give me a minute. So yeah, I gotta come back here to my cordage section of the studio. What do I got? Oh crap. Yeah. Some of my utensils done fell out. All right. So I've got some cordage here. All right. We got more cordage. So first we're going to see how this even works. All right. Studio is not 100% the way it should be, of course. Obviously, this is how we do it here at Kevin's place at Low Budget Production. All right, so we're gonna get you as close as we can. All right, so we got the emergency blanket. Well, Jimmy boy, I'm glad you asked. It's what they call a semi-bivy. So you have to lay this out. Yeah, I thought I cleared out enough space. Apparently I didn't. Oh, this might not even be big enough. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So let's see. We've got the foam pad. Let's see. Will it stretch out long enough? Ooh, that's a close fit. Now, we're going to put out the inflatable pad on top of that. Oh. Yeah, studio is not quite set up the way it should be, but that's okay. You know, of course, you know, we've got Jimmy Boy out here. You know, he's been doing a lot of live streams. We did a did a camping collab, which was really fun. And just an FYI, it was 2 beers and 1 shot. Okay, just for clarification, 2 beers, 1 shot, 2 16 ounces and 1 shot. Okay. All right. Yeah, something tells me that this would not work. No sirree, Bob, this would not work because this emergency blanket is definitely not long enough. It's only about 5 feet tall, and everything else is approximately 6 feet tall. So I'm not going to even set this in just because, yeah, it's going to be useless. Oh, you know, my next camping trip is supposed to be a 7-mile hike in over at Pinckney, but you know, I don't know if that's going to happen. So anyway, so yeah, this does not look like it's going to work. So I'm supposed to be able to bring this all together and cinch it up, and it's supposed to surround me, whatever else. But yeah, no, this I am not under 5 feet tall. Oh, drat! Only here on Low Budget Production Studio, Kevin's Camping Adventure, would something like this ever actually happen? I did do a DIY earlier, and you will see the video. It will be posted up soon. I don't know when. I did put a patch on one of my packs, so yeah. Anyway, so with that being said, I guess I'm gonna have to put all this stuff back together. What do you think? What you think? What you think? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna deflate this since it's not going to work. Yeah. Yep. Deflate the pad. Deflate the inflatable pad. I'm hoping that this weekend. Oh, hey there now. Don't fall. Don't go anywhere. Whoa, hey there. Hey there, Tiger. Whoa, Tiger. Calm down there. Don't fall. There we go. So set that aside. And this pad has already had a hole in it, and I've already fixed it. See right here. And what I would recommend is what is it? Glue like 3000 or something like that. It works very well. I've tried using Gorilla Tape. Yeah, I know you guys are going to be doing portage. Unfortunately, I'm working that on that weekend or during that time, so I'm not going to be able to make it. Believe me, I would love to make it to that trip because I think you said, oh, I know you had somebody else coming with you, and I'd really like to meet them. So yeah, let's get this all rolled up. Hopefully this weekend I'll be having at least one decent camp trip, which is going to be a local in what I call back 10. And what I've learned over the years is that yeah, thank you. What I've learned over the years is that myself and hammocks don't get along, mostly because, again, most of you already know, I have 2 to 3 herniated discs, and my back does not like it when I am sitting like that for an extended period of time. Now, what's funny is that last night I slept in my recliner. I think because I had one heck of a week and couldn't stay up late. All right, so let's finish getting this cleaned up. So yeah, I'm also trying this new the new microphone that I picked up. There we go. All right. Put that back in. That back in. All right. Okay. Now with that, I'm going to take you with me. We're going to slowly put stuff back into place. I got to see if I can find that spoon and fork that I lost. I've got many of them. This has also got a knife in it. In the top drawer. Nope, that knife is... because I heard it hit the ground outside the dens. What dens? Hey, you know, I'm out here. Oh yeah, see, low budget right here. All right. Oh, that beer. See, this is what fell. Now I got to take it back into the main hub. Got to clean that all off again. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, I've got a spot where I can get some fat wood, but all right. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. I gotta make sure I have the right tent. This one has got this on it, no number. This is number 2. This was not one of my good ones. This was my second good one. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I got a bunch of these that I got my paws on. Can't go wrong with emergency blankets. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. What are we going to do? Let's see. Hey, Jeanette, what's going on? I was attempting to do a live DIY. Obviously, it didn't work. I do have other ideas. All right, so this is my other pup tent. And unfortunately, it's not numbered. And my first one I thought was numbered. Haha. Yeah, today's my day off. So I have my first pup tent that was garbage. My second pup tent that was a little bit better, but was bad. My third pup tent was 100% because the company made sure of it. Oh my goodness. And this one is actually going to be transferred to this. Oh man. So yeah, here's my new patch. Oh, no, wait a minute. There it is. My new patch. It's a sew-on patch, and as you guys can tell, it's janky as get up. What it is a possum. Okay, it's a possum. A possum of all things. Okay. That's my 100-liter backpack. And once it's all loaded, it's about 40 pounds ish. All right, dude. Jimbo boy, you gotta do what you gotta do. I know you probably have to work. So some of this stuff I just gotta pitch somewhere because I have no place else to put it. I don't have... Low budget production studio is seriously, low budget. I have to put everything back together. So I guess what I'll do for this chat and DIY. Now this black strap typically isn't on here. It's usually held together by rope. Son of a rip. Which would be this. Okay. And then my tape. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, so we're gonna work on another DIY. Let's put you on here. All right, there we go. Can you all see that all right? I hope so. Let me move. I'm gonna make some adjustments. You want to talk about low budget? Yeah, here's low budget. Because this here is my station to make my fire starters, okay? I've got wax, and much more wax. Don't mind this. And I have friends that like to stop by from time to time, and they like to get trapped when they get in. All right, so let's start this. See if it'll start. There we go. Yeah, well, all right. So I've got wax in here, in this piece here, in this tin here, and as you can tell, it's going to be really smoky. I'm going to let it melt. If whatever happens, I suppose. I've got aluminum cups that I've made. Okay. Another one. And in here was fat wood, I guess. The problem is it turned out like garbage. Whatever. So we're gonna take some cotton balls. No, I'm not using this. Oh, yeah, I can't use it. See, I've got another piece of aluminum. Let's take it. Oh, wait a minute. I will use this one. And we'll shove it in. Make sure it's all nice and snug. Make sure all the corners fit. Okay. And this piece here is made out of flashing and duct tape with aluminum foil put inside, or any type of foil. Then I'll take some cotton balls. All right, here we go. Bam, bing, bang, boom. Got a few more cotton balls. I'll take some cotton balls. I'm gonna double them up. I tried to do some experimenting with it. Make sure there's enough cotton in there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Lighting behind you is kind of garbage. I'm going to take another one. Gotta kind of, open it up, spread it, put it in. Sometimes I can get away with using one, sometimes I have to use two. It depends. So I'm gonna let that melt. Let me know if you've got, oh, hey there. Oh, can't let this go to waste. Actually, the other thing I can do is, I know I've got some silicone molds floating. Where did they fly? Where did they fly off to? Come fly away with me. Here's one. Silicone mold. Sawdust or wood shavings. Which works well. Let's take some wood shavings. Throw some in. Bam, bam. Throw some more in there. Sweetness. I've even got, check this out. What's up, Jenny D? I've even got more wax. What I do is I'll take this wax, convert it to look like this, so that when it, oh, hey, you didn't need to see that. So that when it melts faster. This, what I have here now, take a peek. Ta-da! Oh, wait a minute. If you see that, that's going to take a little bit of time to melt. So, while it's melting, we can get better acquainted with one another. And I'll make some more, put some more shavings in them. So, what do we got going on? Well, for me, it's not only Monday, but it's a day off. After a week of hell, we'll say. And over time, these are those like supposed to be windproof matches. What I did was I melted that wax and dipped the stick in it. I've had testing with it. Not quite the way I planned. Obviously, this is low budget production. This is my channel. And what happens? Not much goes as planned. Anyway, I've also got a company sending me free product here in the very, very near future. What is it? They're supposed to be fireproof, like, boxes, okay? To where you can cook, like, a one-person meal in it. Unfortunately, I can't remember the name. So what I'm doing is, I'm having it sent to my place of employment so that, you know, they don't have my true low budget production address. You know, they reached out to me. They liked what I do. Which isn't much. It's just kind of like whatever. But, alright. I just learned that using smoker chips does not help the fire. Yeah, unfortunately, I agree with you because smoker chips are as what they're called, smoker chips. These shavings, I have used wood I've created with some type of wood, and this is supposed to be a drywall sander, or yeah, this is supposed to be for drywall. Obviously, if you can look very carefully, it's got wood shavings on it, because that is what I do here. I make stuff as cheaply as possible. And for all of you that follow my channel, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, so we've got the wax melting. I need more lighting. I seriously need more lighting. Right? You're gonna have to give me uno momento, por favor. I am going to grab an extension cord. side. All right, plug that in and plug. All right. Oh, there, Tiger. Oh, there, Tiger. Hey, how you doing? Huh? How you doing? Reach. Come on. All right. There's that. All right. Whew. And, reach. Ah, there we go. I got a hold of an old hood vent. Ta-da! And these lights up here, as you can tell, this one doesn't work. So I had to purchase a new one for inside the main studio. Thank you. Oh, man, it's chilly here in Michigan. Oh, to hell with it. Let's see. Now what I'm going to do is bring you down here. Oh yeah, this is all kinds of messed up studio time. Alright, what I'm doing is taking this, trying to make 4 corners. Let's see. Ta-da! Make another corner. And one more corner. Ta-da! Okay. No. we all know this is not the prettiest thing in the world. Just as a disclaimer, this is extremely hot, okay? And the fuel that I used under here, I actually made it, and it uses torch fuel with with something that I could find as a wick. All right, let's get you guys down. There you go. Hoping you can you see that all right? Tell me if you can, please. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna bring this out a little bit more. All right, that one's not. Now the good thing about using with the cotton is that depending on how much wax you use compared to cotton you use, it'll light up for almost 10 minutes. So, yes, I'm wearing a glove. So I'm going to pour some wax to cover that. And there. And there. Oops. Wow. I am making a huge effing mess. So with that, I got to actually add more wax. And it usually takes about 24 hours to cool off completely. Especially depending on what the ambient air temperature is, which right now it's extremely cold. It might cool off sooner. Who knows? Gotta love my wife. She supports me at doing this type of stuff all the time. Pardon me, excuse me. I need a beverage, which I'm probably not going to sleep tonight drinking this. One of the main problems with using torch oil is that it gets very sooty. I could actually, let's see, where is the fan? Oh, wrong one. There we go. Turn on the fan, pull the smoke up. All right. With that. Now the unfortunate thing is now I have to wait for the wax to melt again. Okay? Again. And while I'm doing that, because I've got little friends that like to hang out in here. I got to reset this and reset it up. I've caught a few of them this year already. This spring-ish spring. I don't know if you want to call it spring yet. It's Michigan. I mean, we've got snow flurries outside. And it's freaking March 24th. Go figure. All right. Let me turn that fan up. There we go. So yes, I've also got, depending on where I go camping, I have mace, or what they call defensive spray, peppers gel. I've heard that there's cougars here in Michigan, in the upper lower peninsula. I would not mind seeing them from a distance. Bears, I would not mind seeing them from a distance. From a distance. Well, you can say. Anyway, sorry. It's just been. I've even made fire starters using it will ignite as long as you have something to use as an ignition source. For example, like this is obviously an egg carton, old egg carton. So I put in the wood shavings with wax, and yes, the wax did get poked through, but I label all mine. Like if I use looks, for example, this, which is performance octane treatment from the dollar store, or lighter fluid, or another octane boost. The problem with these is that they have a bad odor. No. No. You're right. If they're not friends, if I'm trapping them. I agree. The problem I have is that they destroy stuff. They didn't destroy things even here in the studio. I wouldn't have a problem. I actually have, if you can see behind me, this plastic, that is the main area that I do things in. Like I sewed that patch that you saw just a little while ago. That's where I sewed it with these phalanges, okay? Phalanges. My daughter also wanted to learn how to sew, so I taught her a little bit on how to do things. I've learned over the years, there are many different ways to sew, especially by hand. So with her, I was teaching her a little something. Personally, I like to, when I thread the needle, create the loop, tie the two ends together, it creates a stronger bond right then and there. So you don't have to, so you go one way right off the bat instead of having to go one way and then the other way, tie it all together, and then you're done. Personally, I feel that it takes forever. That's just me. All right, so. Oh, pardon me. I had to move them out of the way already. I'd like to be out camping. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen. All right, so bring it back down here. So this one's done. It's still warm, obviously, because If it wasn't warm, it wouldn't be doing this as much. I like to try and make sure that all the material inside of it is got some wax on it. I can feel the heat on the bottom of this, but there's not a, but it's, there we go. It's hard for you guys to see, but it's still warm. I can press it down so that more of the material gets the wax on it. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, all right, and what I do with these is, oh, this one doesn't. Pour some on here because it's an accelerant. And my hands are dry. Make sure you always have gloves. Hello? I'm live streaming right now. What's up? No, I'm just making what's up? Oh, my daughter decided to shoot me on live stream. Ah.
That's wrong. She said I could.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
What you making?
I'm making fire starters.
You said you were gonna make something.
I was gonna make something else, but it did not go as planned. So yes, I'm live streaming this whole thing. They can't see you, but they might be able to hear you.
Yeah, you just be live streaming the corner.
Hey, you know what? Anything is possible.
I didn't know you would be.
I wish I had something else to sew because that would be cool to live stream too. But I don't have any other patches.
Oh, so I guess
No, so like needle and thread.
I have an American flag
a needle and thread.
I have an American flag patch if you want to sew that on.
Didn't I give that to you though?
Maybe. I don't have anything to use for it.
If you don't care,
it's been sitting in that little bucket for like a while.
Well, then go get it. If you don't want it, then I'll put it on one of my bags.
Yeah.
Which one do you want me to put on? My big one or my medium one?
I don't care. Did you show them the patch?
Yeah, I showed them the patch. I also did a video on it. Pardon? They will know.
Yay!
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That was my daughter that you heard in the background. We hung out today. The patch that you saw on my bag, she bought it for me as a gift. She's 13. She's 13 and in track. She is not quite emo, I guess you could say, but she does kind of like the emo thing. Oh crap. But it's not like the goth. There we go. She wants me to sew an American flag patch that I gave her a while back onto one of my bags. So, all right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fire starters made. I'm gonna pull this off. This is my DIY candle maker. Okay, it's like a soup can and a pop can ish. That's the only problem with it. Makes a huge mess. Now this is all gonna dry. It's probably gonna take about 24 hours. Who knows? What's up, babe? Sweet pea?
Nelly was just staring at me.
Nelly was just staring at you.
Yeah.
So this is the patch my daughter wants me to put on one of my patches or bags. Which one do you want me to put on? Which bag do you want me to put it on?
I don't know which one can I put it on.
It doesn't matter.
Which one? Like out there.
Well, that one gets used for just that one's your brother's bag when we go up north. This one's probably going to be my main bag now. And this one is kind of hard to put anything on.
You'll always have a piece of me when you go camping.
Yes, I will.
Okay, but I was just standing on the porch.
So do you want me to go ahead and put it on this one?
Sure.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this American flag patch that I got from my daughter is going to go on this bag, 100 liter.
With that patch that I bought.
With this patch that she had purchased for me. All right.
It was amazing like that.
So, with that being said, wow. Whoa! Whoa! Gosh, don't you love live streams when it's raw footage?
And you can see all your mistakes. Like I did not video.
Oh, she wanted me to let everybody know that this patch she purchased for me. This patch I gave to her from somebody, and now she wants me to put it on this bag. Thing is I have to figure out where I want to put it on. Girl, what are you doing? Oh, she's getting on her brother's skateboard now. Yay. So, I've got space here. I've got space above this patch, this pocket. On this side or the other side, or it's gonna go like here, here, here. Let's see. There we go. Oh, there we go. There, now you can see it. On the right side, or it might go. Oh, that'd barely fit. All right, so I'm gonna leave it to you, my viewers, where it should go. Top pocket, right side, left side. I always have a place for her in my heart, no matter what.
Better.
I better.
Better. I'm half of you.
I'm half of you're half of me. Your brother's half of me too.
I know.
All right.
That's how genetics work.
All right, girl, come here.
Oh, wait, one second. I cannot get off this. It's a good help.
All right. So, do you want it to go above this one on the top patch, on the top pocket? Do you want it to go here, or on the others? This is the right side. This is the left side. Above this pocket, or on this pocket, on the right or left side?
On the pocket.
On the pocket, right or left side?
I don't care.
Okay, for those of you that are actually watching, she wants it on the pocket. Do we go on the right side or left side? Left side is going to be
I thought that was pepperoni on the table.
right side. This is going to be left side. That means I'm going to need that seam seal again.
I thought that was pepperoni.
No, that's fire starters.
You want me to go get you the seam seal?
No.
Ooh, can I stare? Can I see your pennies?
My pennies?
Yeah, I like.
Yeah, here's a penny.
Can I look at all your coins? I like.
That's a dime.
I know. You also have a penny there.
Okay, well then look at this
I
penny.
like seeing what years the coins are from. 2005. 1959. And 1979. Your 1959 penny is shinier.
One of my followers, her name is Jenny D. She does a lot of, look her up. She does a lot of stuff in her own backyard. Uh-oh, Jenny D chimed in. Left side, good even though it's barely fits. Left side, even though it barely fits. All right, so it's gonna go just like that. All right, so I'm gonna do a live stream. I gotta get the yellow thread. I'm gonna do the best that I can.
Where's the seam seal?
It's on one of the ledges because I had to rinse it off.
Okay. You know if the back door will go locked?
It better be, because I go in and out that door. Go figure. All right, so we're gonna do a live stream of a sew. Bear with me a minute. I gotta go get left. Yep. That you're right. That is the left. Because if you look at it, because here are the straps. If I'm wearing it, this is the left. So it's going on the left. This is probably going to end up being my full-time pack now because I have all these patches. I not only have this patch that she bought me, I also have, where's it? A Velcro patch. You know, rub dirt on it. Alright, that was on my 65 liter. I think I'm going to start using this pack as a full-time pack. Alright. Uno momento, por favor. I need to go find the thread. Alright, so all this thread that I have. Alright. Well. That's yellow. Definitely a lot lighter. Let's see. Alright, so I have two yellow threads. I have yellow thread A, okay, which is not quite as yellow, and I have yellow thread B. Ooh, awesome. And seems to.
Sticky now.
So I think I'm going to go with thread A. Yeah, I think thread A is going to work best.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Well, we're going to get this thing going. What are you doing?
Looking at your pennies.
Looking at my pennies.
I like seeing the...
Girl, it's time for you to get ready for bed.
No.
Go figure this. Alright, now. Oh, you want to see that needle that I created as a curve?
Yeah. 1960, 1974.
So in my video that's going to post up at some point, this is the needle that I created as a curved needle upholstery.
Looks like a fishing hook.
It does. Alright, so I'm going to use this thread needle with this thread.
You had to heat powder on the floor.
On this bag. Yeah, well. Do me a favor, go take this, put it back in there. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to be the straightest patch in the world, but it's going to be as close as I can get.
Can I take this down?
You can close it.
Oh, can I take this down?
For what?
To look at it?
Yeah. So, pull this through. Oh, wait a minute. I also have to get. Uh-oh. Where do my scissors go? Now I have to find my scissors.
Right there.
Cool. I have scissors.
What I do with my foot?
Grab the string.
I'm not good to do it.
You can pull it, but don't dry shoot it.
Oh.
So pull it.
But like, pull.
Yeah, pull it like you're gonna pull it, but do not let it go. That is correct. Now, if you want a challenge, try and pull the one behind you.
Was it like one of those specialty like vegetables?
That's a. That one, the one that you just had, I got for free. Actually, all the bows that I've got for free. It's a right-handed. No. No, right hand hold.
This is my right hand.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, both are good.
Just that one. Grab below it. There you go.
I can barely move it. Oh, that hurts my finger, man.
Yeah? Here. Ready? But it's not even fully adjusted correctly. Like if you look, these right here, they're not even down, they're not even flush with this. Right. Correct. Yep. Yep. And then my class little fishing pole. Yes. All right. So everybody.
I just kicked the toolbox.
No, that's not a good idea. So try and grab as much of this as possible. It took me an hour, almost an hour, just to do this batch.
Dang.
Yes. In the way that it's done.
Well, to be fair, it's not straight like that one is.
It's still going to take me a while because I have to get everything just right. Alright, so we're going to do that. Now what I was talking about was I'll take this needle, thread it, maybe, I might need my glasses. Come on. Play nice with me. Oh.
I already knew that was nice, but this is cool.
I'm gonna need my glasses. Bum deal.
I need to go get them for you.
No, they're in here somewhere. Oh, here they are. Ta-da! Needle. Yes, I have 2 heaters going. And because I have that opening, it's still low. It doesn't stay warmed up in here.
And then just try to make sure that my things don't catch on fire. I'm far away.
There we go. What made you come out here anyway?
To shoot you with a dart.
To shoot me with a dart?
Yep.
Did you pick up your dart?
Yeah.
Alright.
I was shooting Mom with a bunch of darts.
And then she told you to come out here to shoot me,
No,
right?
and they said, I want to shoot Dad with your dart. She's like, okay. Just know you might lose it. The cable's getting orange on my sweatshirt.
Well, then don't put it on my table. I made this table, by the way.
I know.
How do you know?
Because it looks like you made the table.
It's actually made with 2 smaller, 2 skinny pallets. Alright, now
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't buy something like this in a store.
No! And then these are 2x2s underneath, which this one I've got to adjust.
it's another shiny.
Alright, so, oops, before I forget, slide Clyde. Slide Clyde. Pliers. Calculator. Alright. Pliers are good for something like this.
I love chocolate chip waffles now.
Well, go get chocolate chip waffles.
We don't have chocolate chip waffles, but I'm saying that because you have the chocolate chip waffle box in here.
Alright, so now you get to see how I do this.
Yeah, for the most part.
For the most part, yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come through the patch. String it all the way through as far as possible.
And loop it through.
Go through the loop. Probably going to have to do this a couple times because it took me three sections to do it on this one.
Wait, I'm trying to sort purse. Yeah, I don't know what it's gonna
You have to start somewhere.
I know. I want to make like a little bag of the thing that you started and I finished. And you wanted to finish the hole so that I could add it as a little pocket on the inside. Yeah, Mom could have guessed what it was, and I cut off 2 strands to be the little handles. I'm hoping it'll work out well.
Crap. There we go.
My toes are cold.
Well, then go inside.
No, I'm good.
Well, then don't complain that your toes are cold.
I'm just stating the fact. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that my toes are cold.
Crap. It's the only problem with doing it with this much thread.
Is that it all gets tangled up?
Yeah, that it does.
Yeah, I had to restart my stitching when I was trying to make the purse because I messed up. So I snip it, pull it out, pull it out, snip it again.
Yep. Right. I can't remember why somebody gave this to me. I think it's because I'm a first responder. Is the biggest reason why.
No idea.
We're going to continue to do the same thing.
I've been streaming for almost an hour, I think.
Yep. I know some of it streams for like 4 or 5 hours at a time.
I've seen people who've done 24-hour streams.
Yeah, well,
Like, I'll pass their streams, it'll be in my watch history, and I'll go in to look for a video, and it'll just be 24 hours or 11 hours. I'm just like, dang. Like, I can see if like doing the camping thing is like for a while, because like they're doing stuff, but like they're like playing games and stuff.
yeah, that's the way it goes.
I've seen someone who hosts lives, and then they play book it. The people who see her live can play her book it with her, and she like monitors it. She gives me teacher vibes.
She gives you what?
Teacher vibes.
Teacher vibes?
Oh my god, they're all been held up with golf balls. Oh, that's so cool.
Yep.
Kind of funny.
Plan on moving this whole thing like over that way.
So you can see the TV.
Oh yeah, that too.
I was right.
Go. I feel like I am stitching up a wound sometimes.
Maybe your backpack is wounded and you're putting on a patch. And you're sewing on a new piece of skin.
Yeah, it could be. It's a good way to look at it.
I know. I'm so smart.
Yeah. Sometimes you're too smart for your own good.
What, like I could guess those TV shows? That's fun.
Well,
Those are dead giveaways.
I'm going to be inspecting your multi-tool now.
Oh, that's one of my old ones.
I can tell it's rusty. Is this a bottle opener?
Where? Yeah. Bottle and can opener.
Screwdriver? I want to take that out, but I'm also kind of scared because it's a knife. Oh, never mind. There's a little notch. I'll be able to get the notch.
So yeah, unfortunately, it's getting to the point where now I have one person watching.
Do I not count? I'm watching.
Well, you've got my live stream open?
No. I mean, I'm watching right here. No, I have a YouTube video open on my computer.
Ah.
I was watching someone play Navi. Actually, I was watching them play a story game. Before I started playing Navi. Oh my god, they're tiny scissors. These are like the ones Mom has in her purse.
Yep.
Can these cut string?
Yep.
And they cut a lot.
Yep.
Is the knife in here dull or sharp?
Girl, do you know who you're talking to?
Sharp.
Thank you.
You're like, I didn't know if you had sharpened it recently because you said it was an old one.
No matter what knife it is, it's always sharp.
Just clipped on my hairs.
Here, wait a minute. Let me show you my knife.
And watch I saw your table.
My daughter doesn't believe in how sharp a knife
Oh
is.
my god, are you gonna shave your arm?
This is an old
Oh my god, are you
piece of equipment.
Please tell me you're gonna shave your armpit.
Here's the knife. It's also got it half serrated, okay? Let's see.
I was right, you are.
All of my knives are sharpened. Oh, wait, that one needs to be sharpened.
Ha! Oh, you're right.
This one,
To be sure, you always have a pen in your pocket, though. How do you not cut yourself?
because you get, it's all about the angle. See?
I knew you were gonna cut your yeah.
So that one needs to be sharpened.
This feels weird because most of them are like this side. The curved side is on the sharp side.
No, that's because I've used this for the ferro rod.
Yeah, no idea what that is.
Okay. Go over there underneath the TV. You see the piece of wood with the thing sticking out of it?
Yeah.
Bring it here. I'm about to school my girl on what a ferrocerium rod is.
Hey, I got the light on.
Yeah. All right. This is a ferrocerium rod. Back up.
Oh my god, are you gonna set it on fire?
Ready? That's what it does
I knew it.
to help start fires.
Well, for the most part. Yeah.
Hang that back up, please. Thank you.
Kind of looks like a screwdriver.
All right. Yes, my daughter makes things interesting.
Yes, I do. I'm just amazing like that.
She wants to know things, which is fine with me.
I'm just so amazing. You taught me how to sew today. I hate sew.
Again, sewing takes a lot of practice. Ask great grandma and myself.
Hey, I think I did pretty good for my first time.
You did,
I know. I'm amazing.
and there's many different ways. Like this style.
Oh, isn't that what you were showing me earlier? Trying to tell me earlier, like the pull through? Like
You
the loop
can.
around?
What you do is you pull it through, put the thread in on the one side, pull it, which will create what they call. This is also known as a half loop too. All I'm doing is a loop around.
Hi.
If those actually work for you, that's going to be...
No, they hurt my eyes.
Okay, then don't do it. I've only been wearing cheaters for about almost a year.
And what were you gonna say about if they work? That I need glasses?
Yep.
No.
And luckily for me... Alright, now watch. Alright, you see how I brought this through?
Mm-hmm.
To create this, you're going to take this and bring it on that side, on the front side of the needle. And to finish it off, pull it through. Alright? But I'm not going to finish it like this on this one.
Yeah, no, the reason for my eyes, the heat almost made me gag.
Yeah? There you go.
I like how you can just pull this up.
I'm going to finish this off. Pull it nice and tight.
Made with 90% cardboard.
Yep.
What's the other 10%?
I don't know. Plastic.
Maybe.
And what I'm trying to do is keep thread.
It's a
Hidden
little
away.
safe for dogs.
So yeah,
Ooh. Is this a multi-tool?
no, that's just a razor knife. Bring it here. That's one of those Asian knife blocks that was given to Mom for free. Alright?
All that?
Yeah. So this, which I use as you can tell, a cup holder for other things. This is a razor knife, which can be replaced.
Oh, cool.
And those, sorry ladies and gentlemen, you have to see all of it. You have to see me pause and everything.
What's this?
Hold on. This, what does it say?
Drywall utility blade. I was about to say.
So it's a utility blade. See?
Ooh, can I pull this out?
No,
Oh, that's...
because all it does is
Oh!
it locks it. See, you can't push it down.
So you press the button.
So you press that, and it goes down. So if you look, this blade is identical to that blade.
Interchangeable parts.
Correct.
Using my social studies with that man.
Ah.
I'm probably never going to use again.
Dad was informed that somebody that he knows, Mr. Smith, has a person with a lot of work that needs to be done and wants me to go. Which, you know me, little girl.
Well, what happened last time when you did most of the work?
Pardon?
What happened last time though? Did you do like
Why I stopped? No, I did a lot of drywall work, but I had to wait until the job was done in order to get paid.
If I press the button, will it flick out?
No, if you press that button, it'll remove. Watch.
Oh.
So, do this. Press that button. See, press.
Oh. Oh.
Are you gonna be my
I want to be your Beagle Scout.
my Beagle Scout?
Yes.
Be my jack of all trades and the master of none?
Yes.
So that's what I am.
Yeah, I'm the jack of all trades, but I'll be a master of none. Do you have any other multi-tools? Ooh, is this the one with the taser on it? Oh, no.
Yes.
Ooh.
I don't even know if that's charged.
Is this button the taser button?
Yeah, but watch. When you do it, you gotta move it up
You
one.
gotta,
See the red light?
we have to turn it on.
Oh no. Nope, needs to be charged.
Okay.
Yeah, because that red light is supposed to be the flashlight.
Oh. Do you have any other multi-tools in here that I can look through? Like seeing what different tools are on it. Ooh, big monkey tool.
This is the one that Mom gave me.
Oh yeah.
The Kilimanjaro that I used to carry at work.
It sounds like something from the Jungle Cruise.
This one
My age.
has pliers,
Can I look at it? When you're done?
knife with a semi-serrated edge, Phillips head screwdriver,
Why do you have two different remotes for the same TV?
a saw with a file on it, and oh wait, that's because one's for the VCR, one's for the TV. A flathead screwdriver.
That's a nice tools.
No, well, Jenny D said I have a beautiful family, and she thought it was awesome that you're here with me.
Yay!
That's a screwdriver with a can opener, which I've used to open actual food cans. My inquisitive daughter,
Yay.
who is also a Girl Scout.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say who's also up past her bedtime.
A what?
Also up past my bedtime.
Well, yeah, it's probably past your bedtime too.
Probably is up past the time. These are so cute and tiny compared to the rest of it.
I've also got, you know that multi-tool that I wear for work?
Nope.
Mm.
Yep, but I am a Girl Scout, so.
Yes, but you and your Girl Scouts don't do what most Girl Scouts do.
Okay, yeah, we could be doing camping badges, but no, we're doing a film badge.
And you all know that I can help out with camping badges.
No, I did it.
Good.
I was having struggle closing it, but I got it. Do you know what I just see in this? A nail file.
I've used that for nail filing. You can use that for just about anything.
Ooh, that is so cool.
Mhm.
It's like blade. It's not just one blade.
It's a
like,
saw.
I know.
There it is. I'm probably wouldn't be surprised if Mom's text me. Hold on. Nope, Mom hasn't texted me yet. All right. I'll show you one more.
Okay. I feel like this is a bottle opener. So like, what does the tiny part do? Like,
Hold on.
yeah. Is that the only thing?
That's a screwdriver. Flathead. Gerber. Okay? This is like the.
I don't think this out, but I'm scared.
Okay, yeah, you're doing it right. Away from you. That's the knife edge. Now you ready? When you check to see if how sharp a knife is, you do not go with the blade. You go against the blade.
Why would you go with the blade? You just get cut.
Ah, very smart, grasshopper.
Also common sense.
For some people.
For the people who's not.
Ready?
I'm a little concerned. My little unknown hair. I'm just gonna be like, why do you have patches of your hair missing? Oh, I was shaving on live stream. The knife.
Oh, people know that that's how I test my blades. That one actually somebody gave to me from work.
It's really cold.
Well, yeah, it's been outside.
Ooh, it automatically pops open.
Mm-hmm.
You have to keep it open now.
No. Gerber is very expensive.
It feels,
And the fact that somebody gave it to me means a lot.
it feels expensive. Ooh, what does this do?
When she checks the blade, she checks it by cutting something and not on her.
Hmm.
Yes, that blade was somewhat sharp, but not to my
I
sharpness.
feel like this side should be sharp because it's like angled like an actual knife. But
No, it's not.
It
It's
also
a-
would be stupid to be because it's on the outside.
Now, do you want to know how to put that in?
Oh,
You
yeah.
s-
You got it.
You got to push it. What? No.
Ow.
So with Gerber, these pieces, this piece right here, you have to. It's got one on both sides. Easiest to grab with both fingers,
Oh, you have to do it on both sides. I was only doing it on one side.
and then you drop it. And when you drop it, you hold it with the palm like of your hand. So
I was only doing
You're
it on
gonna-
one side.
open it. Pull it, open, make sure your fingers are clear, and drop it down. There you go. Keep your fingers out of the way.
I just realized, wait, that's smart because then I could have just got my finger.
Correct.
Ha!
Good job.
That was painful. My fingers.
Well, yeah, because fingers don't have aren't like dad's.
Unless it's this one because I pluck with it all the time. So it's her. Do I have to do the same thing with
I
everyone?
don't know. You tell me.
Yes.
I don't know.
I can't push them down.
Okay. It's a safety mechanism that Gerber has on all their tools.
Yeah, 'cause can't
Which
push.
this is my first Gerber tool that I've ever owned.
Yeah, see, I try to push it down. It doesn't work. We were attacked with the flashlight.
I'm not worried about it. Battery is dead. After you go through that one, you're gonna have to go in the house and get ready for bed.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh. What's this?
What are you gonna do? Tell Mom that I've been teaching you about camping tools?
Yeah. Still clean up the mess in my room.
Ah. Clean up the mess in your room. All right.
Let's be fair, it's always a mess. I was very disappointed that you wouldn't let me get the koi fish.
The koi fish?
The giant koi fish squishing it up.
No. You've got enough stuffed animals.
I beg to differ.
You beg to differ. Yeah, I bet you beg to differ.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. This looks like a bread cutter knife.
No, that's a mini saw.
There's a mini saw on both sides. What is this?
That is a bottle opener.
And this?
Well, you can open up cans too. You know how cans have the tabs on them now?
Yeah. What about
If-
this?
That is I don't know.
Looks like an animal
Looks like an animal.
with its long nose and its little mouth. Am I wrong? No, I'm not.
Now, you see the way I'm doing this, Sweet Pea?
Yeah. What is this?
Everything is pretty much hidden underneath-ish.
Scissors.
Yeah.
I was like, I knew they were scissors because there was a picture of a scissors on this side, and I was like, what? Because it was like this. Now my fingers hit.
I bet. Alright, time for you to go in the house.
I'm gonna ask Mom if I can stop you for your live stream.
No, you are going to get ready for bed.
No. Okay, I steal your pop can, Dad.
No, it's still full.
Why not?
It's still full. I still have pop in it that I'm drinking.
No, can I steal this?
No, just leave it.
What? I like taking them. I like making them into a chain.
Girl, just leave it.
Can I have one or done?
If I remember, I'll give it back to you.
I'm watching you.
No, you're not. You're going to bed.
Bye.
All right, everybody. That would be my 13-year-old inquisitive little girl.
Oh, I gotta put the skateboard back.
Yeah, that might be a good idea so I don't fall on it.
Got it. Bye-bye. See you later.
Love you, sweet pea.
Love you. Good night.
Good night.
It's dark out here now.
Yeah? All right, everybody. Doing this is gonna take a heck of a lot longer than it did the last patch that I did. So I was preoccupied. So let's see. Next time you see me, I'll have this patch on, and hopefully I'll be out with this system camping. So I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna have to make this my primary bag now. All right. I'd like to thank you all for joining me. Have a good night. Enjoy your week. Peace.